Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Unravel. We are trying to get through levels deathlessly. With maximum deathlosity. Deathlessosity? Deathlessosity. That's the way to do it. So in our last video we did this horrible monster up here. How much is enough? And I literally, this video runs straight. I actually had a series of like 3 in a row that actually went really well. And then, I don't know, then Mountain Trek happened. Then I realized that Mountain Trek existed and I hadn't even practiced it. Like I hadn't even made any attempts. So every attempt was a failure, but a learning experience. So, one of the things to watch out for, if you've died in a level doing a deathless attempt, and you just exit out of the level, it will start you where you died. And I didn't actually realize that. And so I started this like it was the beginning of the level, and I was like, oh wow, this is nice, because like birds happen right away, and like we'll be good. And I died, and I'm glad I did, because it caused me to restart the level and realize that I hadn't started at the beginning here. And this could have almost been really awful because I almost made it. Like, that bird death was, well, like, the best thing that could have happened to me. Yeah, because this is the actual start of the level. So this level only has birds in it. Like, when it comes to running this level deathless, the only thing in it is birds. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking like, wait, what's going on? Oh wow, I wasn't at the beginning of the level. Oops. So yeah, it's one of the things that makes this level, I mean, this level is patently frustrating, but since the birds are really the only thing that you have going on, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, don't get me wrong, the birds are horrible and frustrating. But like I said, I mean, like this, the bird section might be might be the second worst thing in the game. But the rest of this level is free. So, and this is not that far into the level. It's like less than 2 minutes in. So you just try this. If you fail it, you start over. Once you get through it, you breathe easy, sigh of relief, because you're good. You really are. You're not going to die in any other section of this level. And I would say that the key to the bird section is, first off, like, wait for the birds. I love that survival. That was great. Wait for the birds, and then don't be afraid to go back. Like, if you take 2 steps out and you see a bird coming, you can go back and wait for that bird to get, you know. And get this thing first. Like, the minute the bird goes, because you can get this one from safety. And there you go. The rest of this level, free. you're not going to, the skill you'll have in this game, by the time you get here, you're not going to die anywhere else. Like, I mean, I really can only think that the only place you could really die is, I guess, falling down the well. You could fall down the well. You might be able to get killed by those hay bales later on. Or you could roll the wheel over you or something. Isn't there a wheel? I don't remember. I think so. I just did this like an hour ago. Hour and a half ago or something. I'm sure there's a wheel. A wheel that you have to roll up to hay bales, and then when you get on top of them, they collapse. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I need to go up any further. And yeah, you kind of do. Although that light falling is really weird. I wonder if you're supposed to do something. Like, if you're supposed to push that across to stand on it rather than what I did. Yeah, I think that's what it expects, is for you to drop that light and then put a bridge across to that light and then a bridge across to the other thing and stand on the box to get past the wrench, instead of just going up here and doing the thing that I did. Which clearly, you're supposed to use this box to get up to that thing. Probably to get a secret or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, you're supposed to push the box up there to get a secret. And instead, I did this nonsense. Whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world if you don't know how levels work. Like, the game doesn't really care if you don't know how levels work. As long as what you do works, I don't really think it's an issue. Like my technique in Rust for getting out of that garage, which I know is not right. But it works pretty consistently, so I do it. Nothing like overshooting your mark. Vertical sandwich, we never do that! Okay, well then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's fulfilling. It makes you feel alive. It doesn't really. Okay. Like I said, there's nothing else in this level. I mean, everything else in this level is kind of just stuff you do by rote. You just learn how to do it, and you just do it. It just works, as long as you know how to make it work. Like, we're just going to pull this thing over, and then we're going to make a bridge. And if we fall all the way back down... oh no! If we fall all the way back down, we're going to climb back up using our yarn. Because this game really only designed one hard part of this level. Or for this level. Which is fine. Please... game, don't do Pinchy Killy Death Machine following, you know, Roach Light Puzzle following, like, zappy wires you have to platform on. That was not a good idea for a level. Oh, you could fall here. I bet you if you fell here without rappelling, you would die. But why would you do that? So I actually like to open the well in reverse to avoid falling into it. But if you're just ready with your L1 button to make yourself rappel, you're in good shape. You can actually fall down the well and still be okay. I had so much trouble jumping onto this handle, and then when I did, like, it just didn't want to work. Like, it's supposed to work, and it just didn't want to. Yeah, watch this. Watch how much the bucket struggles. Like, it's not supposed to struggle like this. I was like, what's going on? Like, why is this taking forever? And it was funny, in my practice file, the first time I played this level, the bucket just fell on top of me like it was automatic. And I was like, oh, that's neat that that works so well. And then ever since then, I've had to do this. I mean, it still works pretty well, right? If this bucket fell off you right here, it would be the worst thing ever. And there you go. I mean, like, stuff like that's way easier when you're not trying to get a secret. All you're trying to do is not fall into the water. Like, just don't break the ice. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, there's this wheel here. Yeah, and when you step on that, when you get on that hay, it's gonna fall down. And, yeah, I think that can, you know, I think it can probably hurt you. So I decided to do this in 2 parts. I don't think that you have to. Yeah, like, you probably don't have to untie that. But it worked out really well. So I went with it. Also, this is a wheel. It should roll by itself. But it doesn't. So yeah, I never had that hay kill me, but it looks like it can. You do have to approach the bird to end the level. So there we go. 1 more level down. I think we have 3 more to go. So when we come back, Winter Sun Deathless will be our next challenge. And I have a feeling it's going to work because this is post-commentary, so I've already done it. It's already done. So I'll see you for that, and thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.